Whoa, 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 what it do? You already know, man. Y'all already know Hot Boy Turk, man. And I just jumped off the porch, man. You dig? Big Thuggin.
Untamed gorilla, I was raised by killers. And that old Magnolia from LaSalle to Willow. R.I.P. Magnolia Slim.
All right, so we got the Hot Boy Turk, the original, jumping again off the porch with us, man.
Facts. Always a pleasure, man. Always.
Yeah. You know, it's nothing but love, Turk, man. Anytime you hit me up, I'm like, come on, man.
You know, you family,
Give me a
man.
date.
You family, man, you know, and it always been that way. So, you know, it will always be that way. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time you got some folks with you, man. So go ahead and introduce who you got sitting behind you today,
Yeah,
too,
man, I got my team, man, you know what I'm saying? My artist, you know what I'm saying? And with an artist, you know, he got an entourage, and that's how the entourage grow and grow, you know what I'm saying? But Choppa Boy, you know, that's my artist I just signed to my production management company, you know what I'm saying, out of Birmingham, you know what I'm saying? And he got his people with him, you know what I'm saying? We got Fat, we got Mojo, you know, we got his auntie with him. And that's how we coming, man, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
This small circle, man, you know, everything family.
Nah, definitely, man. Yeah, so let's talk about this new album, though, man. Big Thuggin. You know, we've been waiting on this shit to drop all year.
Yeah.
Finally here, man.
Yeah, I've been putting it back, man. I wanted to drop it on the 20th anniversary of Youngin' Thuggin', which was June 5th.
Yeah.
But how I was orchestrating it, the engineer act like he couldn't get it right, you know what I'm saying? And it still wasn't how I wanted it, you know, it was supposed to be like an audio book / album. So, you know, I kind of like put a little snippets of the audio book, but it still wasn't completed the way I wanted it, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to keep on putting it back. Then we're in the fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to make sure my artist drop, plus, you know, my other artist, who happened to be my wife, Imani Made Woman, you know, she dropping in December. So I just wanted to make sure that we close it out the right way. So I went on and just dropped it, man, you know, and actually, man, when I put it together, I was like, the album sound pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And Big Thuggin is here, you feel me?
Definitely, man. Yeah, just go ahead and give people your definition of thuggin', man, the acronym. That
Thuggin' is taking hardship using God's gift in spite of negativity. You know, of course it ain't always start off that way, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, I'm in the streets, I'm thugging, you know what I'm saying? Head busting, drugging, you feel me? Just everything that they doing now. It's nothing new under the sun, you know what I'm saying? But when you go through things, you know, I caught my case at 22 years old, so, you know, like I got spared, you know what I'm saying? And I thank God for allowing me to go through that situation, because if you look at the average age bracket today, man, they not living that long, you know what I'm saying? I'm 40 years old, so jail preserved me, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make me bitter, you know what I'm saying? It made me bigger, you know? It made my mind bigger, you know what I'm saying? It made my heart bigger, you feel me? So, I mean, I'm grateful, man, that I was able to get a second chance, you feel me? Everybody don't get that.
Nah, that's real, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of speak on your growth as a person and as an artist from 20 years ago when the debut dropped up until here now, Big Thuggin'.
I growed a lot, man, because, you know, I read a lot more, you know, I listen a lot more, I pay attention a lot more. Everything that your mama or your grandma told you, I do it a lot more, you know what I'm saying? They was right, you feel me? And when I went to prison, bro, it was like, I got set down, you know what I'm saying, by the old heads, and they was talking to me, you know, I used to walk the yard, jog the yard, and we used to have conversations, you know what I'm saying, and they'd be like, Lil, what you gonna do when you get out of here, you feel me? And I had to plan before I get out. I didn't wait till I got out and then came with a plan, you feel me? So in prison, you can do everything but leave and come back. You know what I'm saying? The prison is another world inside a world, you know what I'm saying? You still got the drugs, you know what I'm saying? You still got sex, you know what I'm saying? You still got, you know, alcohol, you still got, you know, killings, you know, raping, you got all that. Everything that go on in the streets, you got it going on in the penitentiary. So you got to be on your P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay conscious, you got to stay woke, you got to stay aware. And going through all that, I just had to grow up. I had to man up or man down, you know what I'm saying? And in prison, the only thing that's different in prison, you have to have respect. You feel me? Meaning you got to have respect so nobody won't try you, and you have to have respect giving it to people. You know what I'm saying? So you respect yourself and everything around you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I learned, and that's what I feel like we lack on the street. You know what I'm saying? Even though I come from respect, I never disrespected a man. Well, I ain't gonna say a woman, because you know what I'm saying, we all, you know, but I done had my fair share with, you know, being a hot boy, you know what I'm saying? So I done been disrespectful to women, but now I'm not. I'm married, you know what I'm saying? I love my wife and I'm respectful to women, you know, and you know, everything is a learning experience, bro. I just learn, you know, as you live, you learn. You're supposed to. That's the whole thing. Like, life is about going through experiences and maturing in the mind. You know what I'm saying? You change your mind, you change your life. You know, you got to outthink the world. You feel me? And that's what I'm on, bro. I love to be informed and learn new things that can help me down the way. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And what would you say was one of the biggest lessons you learned by having to sit down like that?
I learned who was for you and who wasn't. And you know what I'm saying? You know, before you go in a situation, you think everybody cool with you, everybody rock with you, everybody saying your name, not your man, you know what I'm saying? So when I got in prison and I needed things, you feel me? See, you gonna find out who for you when you really need things, you know what I'm saying? And I needed support. You know what I'm saying? Not even no money, I needed support, you feel me? I wasn't expecting nothing else but support. When I got in my situation, man, it was like out of sight, out of mind, you know what I'm saying? And that's a fucked up situation to be in, dog, especially when you loyal. You know, your loyalty sometimes don't get rewarded, you know what I'm saying? And you have high expectations because you know you solid, especially when you in a situation where you got an option to be disloyal, you feel me? And on top of you being loyal, niggas still not supporting, you know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do? That'll make niggas either say, you know what? If they rocking like that with me, I'ma rock like that with them, but I'm a different cloth. I'm cut different, you feel me? I just took it and then I learned from it, you know what I'm saying? When I get out, this how I'm rocking, you feel me? And when I got out, man, you see what I'm saying? You see how I roll, dog, you know what I'm saying? It's business with me, you know? I ain't expecting nothing from no nigga. That way I'll never be disappointed ever again, you feel me? All my expectations is me. I expect everything from me every time I open up my eyes, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't let myself down yet.
Yeah, no, that's real shit right
Thanks.
there, man. And you know, just reading the comments for the fans on this new album, man, they say you sound like the old Turk, man.
Yeah.
You got the old flow back.
Yeah.
Was that something you looked to put into this?
That was
new
intentionally.
Album?
That
Okay.
was intentionally, man. I remade a few songs, you know what I'm saying? Untamed Gorilla.
Yep.
I remade that. Living in the Third, you know, I remade that. Me and Choppa got one called Spray, you know what I'm saying? I remade that, you know, and probably like two more, I remade them, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a 2021 Hot Boy Turk, because everybody is never satisfied. You know, they always be like, man, we want the old Turk. You'll never get the old Turk mentality. You know what I'm saying? You'll never get the old Turk reality, you feel me? But I can give you a reminding, a remembrance, you feel me? I'm a tap into what you used to, you know, vibe to, you know what I'm saying? So I say, if this gonna be the album that I'm gonna retire on, let me go ahead on and do it the right way, you feel me, and mix it up, you know what I'm saying? If I would've came like how they coming right now, they'd have been like, oh, he trying to sound like the youngsters and so, you know, I kind of like, I mixed it in, you know what I'm saying, here a little, there a little, and, you know, came out what I came out with. You know, the game then changed a whole lot, man, and it's like, your life got to be scary, man, and when I mean scary, the fans be wanting to feel like they are in your life. And when you rapping about certain things, they want to see these things happening like a movie, you feel me? And they support you more, you know? But I come from where, bro, this shit is reality, you know what I'm saying? And if I was to make this my reality, I understand where that reality leads to. You see what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that pretending and capping. I really lived this shit before and I know what outcome led me, you know what I'm saying? God gave me a second chance. So, you know, if you can't live it through vivid pictures, you know what I'm saying, of Denzel Washington play bad cop in Training Day, y'all ain't never say, Denzel, you a fucking bad cop, you know what I'm saying? We don't want Denzel. You never did that. You're gonna ask him for an autograph because you respect his craft. I think hip hop is just a little different, bro, and it shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? Because it put peer pressure that we come from when we coming up. The fans are that peer pressure. Call it fan pressure, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have to be a certain way for their fans, and they shouldn't. How do you let a stranger, but it be about the money, you know what I'm saying? So if I don't do this for my fans, I ain't gonna make no money. People shouldn't be controlled by the money, because as long as you controlled by the money, you're gonna be fan pressured, you know what I'm saying? To try to meet their expectations of something that you not, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is, if you're a real fan, a friend always, never shaded, that's what fans are to me. You're gonna rock with me however I grow, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't, you're not a fan of mine, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with it, you feel me? That's where I'm at. If I lose you, you wasn't never real, you feel me? You fake, you phony, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I think, bro. Like, we gotta stop being fan pressured, man, you know what I'm talking about? For real. No,
that's real, man. They should.
Because they show not living the reality that they expecting you to live.
Yeah.
They just being entertained.
Yeah, and they got to respect the growth anyway.
Yeah, they got to. And if they're a real, true fan, they gonna respect the growth. Yeah. They not gonna want to see you get killed. The result, go to prison. That's not a fucking fan, man. You know what I'm saying? Fan don't want to see you hurt. They want to see you elevate. You know what I'm saying? That should be the inspiration. Like, man, damn, he done came from this, he done did this, he done did that. Bam, look where he at now. That should be inspiration and motivation, not me having to live this life. If I make it from here, why are you expecting me to go here when I know what this is? Mm-hmm. You feel me? Nah, the main thing is to get out and keep on moving and you know what I'm saying, making it better for your offspring, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, you know? And, definitely. You know, setting examples for up and coming artists like Choppa, you know what I'm saying? He from the trenches, he from the hood, Collegeville, you know what I'm saying? But when I talk to him, I let him make his own decisions, but he listened, you know what I'm saying? I done had a few artists came through and they listen for a minute, and then I take my hand off them. You got it. You should keep on going, but they'll fall off. So evidently I'm telling you something right because you stopped. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm just telling you from life experiences and artist experience of what I experienced, where I fucked up at. You shouldn't have to fuck up at. You got an advantage. You know what I'm saying? Now you need to take advantage of that and grow from it. So you could tell the next person, because it's all about growth and development. You got to help somebody else, you feel me? And if you doing it like that, you doing your job. You doing what you was put here for, you feel me?
Nah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. Saw you post a picture of No Limit on your IG today.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
What inspired you to go ahead and make that post today?
I love to see unity, bro. You know, I'm 40 years old, Hayes, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't have beef at my age. They got pride. You feel me? It ain't beef, it's pride. You know what I'm saying? And pride is worse than beef these days. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be holding on to their egos like they got a motherfucking a Draco, 50 caliber or something. You know what I'm saying? A tank or something. You feel me? Man, let your pride go. Let your ego go. That's what's stopping us from growing and going. You know what I'm saying? And it took me to go through prison to understand I got stripped. I got humbled. You know what I'm saying? So I'm further ahead of a lot of people mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because they haven't gotten that chance where everything got taken away from them. You know what I'm saying? You still had the money. You still had the cars, the bitches, and, you know, all this extra shit, the groupies, the yes men, the yes women, you know what I'm saying? all that got taken away from me. You feel me? So when you lose shit and you realize that you're supposed to have it all, you start thinking like, damn, I got another chance. Now your main focus is, I'ma stay aware so I can get where I need to get. I wanna help somebody else not go through it. I promise you that's my main focus. You know what I'm saying? I wanna see people not have to go through what I went through. You know what I'm saying? I can't demand nothing to make you or raise you, because I'm raising kids, twins, and I got a 21-year-old who's in the Navy right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm raising mine, but I'ma warn you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't take heed to, then you're gonna destruct yourself. And that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I got a obligation as an OG in the game. You know, I listened to a song from Pimp C yesterday because I was playing like all the fallen rappers. I played like 15 rappers who got killed. And that wasn't even all of them. I was like, damn, I just was playing like, damn, a lot of motherfuckers then got killed or died. Drugs or guns, you feel me? And I'm like, what the fuck going on? We was going on. We not stopping it, you feel me? Like, we gotta take a stand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't expect police corruption to stop just because we say Black Lives Matter when it's not mattering in our own community. It's supposed to start at home with us first. We supposed to kill. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to take a stand and, man, look, you get money with the beef for, with the P for, because it ain't beef. But when you have that fan pressure, it turned into bloodshed. Yeah. How you let a fan send you out? You see what I'm saying? Like, a fan could never send me out. If they ain't satisfied, man, my fans, half of them ain't been through half of the shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So why would I try to prove a point to them? Y'all just go do y'all research a little bit if you think I ain't used to be like that. I ain't like that no more. Yeah. You feel me? I done graduated and, you know, I done got my mind right, bro. You know what I'm saying? But don't say, because I'm not living like that, I can't illustrate. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to demonstrate. I'm going to illustrate. I'm going to paint a picture because we are poets. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like once they distinguish the difference from reality, virtual reality, life will be a whole lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the difference. You feel me? I know the difference, bro. And that's how I live my life, you know. And hopefully, man, people will start catching on, man. How many more people we gonna have to lose? This shit is real when that blood spill, you know. I mean, you saw the murder of Nipsey Hussle. You know, you saw Dolph hanging out the window. You feel me? Millionaire gone down the drain. Nipsey Hussle, millionaire going down the drain. You know, we didn't see all these other murders, but not even the rappers. Just people, period, dying every day. Babies, women, and people, period. You know what I'm saying? Don't just say, okay, the next rapper get killed. Nah, we gotta stop, period. You feel me? We gotta stop, period, man. And it gonna start with you changing your mind. When you change your mind, you change your life. You know, you gotta outthink the world, bro. Simple. That's the answer. If you say, well, how can I do it? Start thinking. That's how you do it. Start knowing right from wrong. If you touch this stove, you done burnt your hand. Okay, you might ain't know not to touch it the first time. But something in your, you know, experience gonna tell you, damn, that shit was hot. So if you wanna touch it again, you being hard-headed, you being disobedient, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of that going on because everybody get that warning before they destruct, bro. Everybody, there's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just gotta start just taking heed, man, and look at other people before you even have to go through it sometimes. You feel me? You don't even have to go through it. You know? That's where it's at with me, man.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on, like you said, Nipsey and Dolph? They both passed away in their own neighborhood. What's your thoughts on that?
You always gonna get hated on where you from the most. And that hate turn to envy, envy turn to murder. You know, That's just how it go. You know, I didn't experience hate, but I'm smart enough to not indulge in it because the people that's hating wasn't out there in the field with me. They don't even know me. You see what I'm saying? That be that pressure that you got to be able to discern, like, hold up, am I gonna go back and forth and escalate the problem, taunt the situation? I'm just gonna let 72 hours pass and let it die down. You feel me? We hold a responsibility, the ones that are aware and the ones who are conscious. You know what I'm saying? I can easily ignite a fire, bro, when shit get thrown at me. When motherfucker call me gay, motherfucker call me a snitch, motherfucker call me pussy, motherfucker call me all kinds of shit. But when you don't take it personal because you know who the fuck you is, you know what I'm saying? You take the power away. I hold all the power, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we gotta learn to start doing, like the people who are aware. When you know who you are, you don't assume and you don't take nothing personal, man. Let them people say, and they got a verse now. Social media is a verse for everybody to say whatever they want to say. You know what I'm saying? We got to think and be strong to understand. Let them do what they do. Because when you ignite the fire, pride get involved. And that pride is a motherfucker. Pride is a chopper, man. You know what I'm saying? And nigga come and shooting. And that's how it happened. You know? We got to find a way to not let that pride sprout up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pride killed the cat, man. Cat died 9 times, man, and still wanna, you know, that pride don't stop, bro. So, you know, you gotta just, you know, find a way to alleviate the problem. Yeah. You know, even when you not the problem, you gotta find a way you gotta think. You know what I'm saying? They say you can't come in the hood no more. You gotta be like, what's in the hood for me? You know what I'm saying? You right. I be like, shit, okay, I can't come to the hood no more. You can't come where it's all good. You see what I'm saying? I can't come in the hood, you can't come where it's all good. So we even, you know, and that's how I be like, I be able to like, you know, let it go, let it ride, man. And then it all go back to like knowing who you are, man. You feel me? For real.
No, that's real. So going back to the No Limit thing, man, and you know, seeing these guys be able to regroup, go on this tour and sell out these arenas, man. Even 3 6 Mafia kind of did it too before the pandemic, man. Do you ever think we could see that with Cash Money? I
believe like God got a way of doing things when things come full surface, man, full circle, man. Like if it's meant to be, it gonna happen. That's where I'm at now, cause I can want things, and maybe it's not the time. Nah, that's something that I would love to see, just like the fans. Because I'm a fan of us. You see what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Cash Money Millionaires. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to see all us reunite and, you know, make it do what it do, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the powers that be, man, and the powers that be is God to me. You feel me? We on God's timing.
Understood, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of concerts, man, I know when you got the Cash Money, you guys did these huge sellout crowds, man. And then you look at what happened at Astroworld this year. Just on an artist perspective, how aware are you of like what's happening in the crowd?
You're not aware. You know, that shouldn't be the responsibility of the artist. The artist barely aware that I'm up next to perform, you feel me? He probably just come from this place, now he got this place. He only focused on getting his bag. That's it. Not thinking about what's going on, if somebody, you know, he thinking about his safety, of course, you feel me? But it shouldn't be the artist's responsibility. That's why you hire security for the event, you know, and they supposed to do their job, whoever coordinating the event. I don't have nothing to do with the orchestration of nothing but me grabbing that mic and remembering my words. So, of course, they're gonna blame the artist. The artist shouldn't feel guilty for that. Travis shouldn't feel guilty for that. You know what I'm saying? But once again, fan pressure is a motherfucker.
Especially when that's the only name they know.
Yeah,
They don't know the
fan
security
pressure.
guard's name.
When you
or
got
nothing like
fans
that.
burning your clothes up, fans in your DM, fans, like, I could give a fuck if a fan negative. I'm so strong. It's like, okay, y'all call yourself, you know, whatever. Y'all don't got no power. You feel me? I got my own power, man, that God gave me. He gave me authority over every situation. How you react to situations, dog, is the determining factor. Not what you assume about me, you know? Because guess what? If it come around and they say it ain't, y'all gonna change y'all mind. And I'm aware of that. If they say Travis ain't had nothing to do with it, oh man, I'm sorry, Travis. That's what they do. They go with what's ever trending, whatever the caption is. You feel me? And, you know, we who know have to just start laying back, man, and exercising the authority of what you know. You feel me? Stop giving in to it. You know what I'm saying? Let it 72 hours, man, it'll be over. You know, you probably have to suffer, you know, what they saying for 72 hours, but then it's over. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration on this song Paperwork that you put on the album?
Paperwork came from some people, man, that I didn't even know, you know, speaking on my name about snitching allegations, you know what I'm saying? And at first I wasn't gonna even speak on it, you know, because I know who I am, you feel me? But I felt weak for that one. So sometimes I understand a person like, man, fuck that, I ain't, cause I did it on paperwork, you feel me? And but I did it in my way to where I don't mention their name, don't give them no clout, don't do this, don't do none of that. So I thought before I answered, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead on, and I even did skits where the skit was like, he talking about me, bro, he talking about me. Cause all of them was gonna be like, he talking about me when he dissing, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to do all that, I played it out, I planned it. Because I ain't want nobody to be able to go to your page and, oh, he talking to you, nah. I'm just gonna speak in general. You know what I'm saying? So I think I did it right and I shut that shit up. You know what I'm saying? With that on that, you know, if you is gonna respond to something, don't direct it at nobody. And fuck the motherfuckers saying put a name on it, cause that's fan pressure. What, me putting a name on it, what you trying to send me to jail if something happened to this person? Like, you gotta think all angles. You know what I'm saying? I think like a junkie, I think like a criminal, I think like a killer, I think like a businessman, I think like everybody. I got a mind of every motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm doing stuff, that's just how I'm moving, how I'm rotating, bro. I answered it to where the people who say what they say, they know I'm talking to them. But the people who trying to find out, it's not y'all business. You see what I'm saying? And they ain't say nothing else. You see what I'm saying? I shut that shit up. Yeah. You feel me? And people still don't know who they is. You know, so that's just how I did it, man. And I actually like the song, man, because I was talking some shit on there, man. And I don't even make diss records. It just was a real record addressing, listen, man, this is how this go. When a person calls somebody a snitch, they got to have black and white. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people tell you a person can snitch and you don't got black and white. That's a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? Because he got to take that stand. Somebody got to get a conviction. You know what I'm saying? He got to do something. He gonna have his name on something. If they don't produce that, man, they got to go. Yeah. Stop. And fans don't know because they ain't been in a situation. You see what I'm saying? So. Yeah,
fans tend to go with whatever they see on the internet.
Whatever trending, man.
They see one rat emoji, they're like, all right, he snitched.
Yeah, that's how they do, man, you know, but I'm the fan teacher, man. Y'all, you know, I got y'all, you feel me? I'm gonna educate y'all.
Yeah. And what about this song, If I Said So, man? This shit is hard too.
If I said that, man, whatever I said, I basically did. You know what I'm saying? I done did it before. I didn't lived it. You know, I'm not out here doing no dumb shit no more. You feel me? I'm past that, man. I'm a married man with a family. You know, but every now and then you tend to reminisce, you know, and it's like having a conversation. When you making music, you having a conversation with people that you feel like fuck with you, so you opening up to your fan base, you know what I'm saying, and possible new fans, you feel me, if they can relate to the music. So that's all music is, you illustrating, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't have to live this for y'all to support, you know what I'm saying? And if you feel like that's the way it got to be in order for you to support, man, you know what, you ain't gonna get it from me. The reality is real, you feel me? And I done stood down 8 months, 16 days. You know what I'm saying? I done had near death experiences and shootouts and home invasions, and you feel me? So fuck all that. Like, I ain't, you know, man, nigga is living out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of they chilling out here, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
And trying to put other niggas in position. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, man, that shit uncivilized. You feel me?
I got you, man. You made this post, you met your wife, what, 18 years ago?
Yeah.
So what are some keys to maintaining and, you know, being able to stay in a relationship for that long, man?
Stand in reality of everything, man. You know, I went through some shit. My wife went through some shit. We didn't have high expectations at one time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pick your battles, you know what I'm saying? Love beyond measure, be loyal beyond anything, you know? Have each other back no matter what, even if you mad. Even if you mad at each other, you still, if a situation come up, I'm on her side, she on my side, you feel me? And we never deviated from that, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was in prison, man, and I cheated on my girl, you know what I'm saying? She still stood down with me, you know? We were supposed to get married, but she tore the marriage license up and mailed it to me.
The
and
ripped
you know
up
what I'm
copy.
saying? Ripped it up, you feel me? And I couldn't get married till I came home, so I basically had to prove my love and loyalty again. But even with fucking up, your sacrifices that you make shows, damn, he fuck with me, she fuck with me, you feel me? And nothing is perfect. That's what make it real though, you know what I'm saying? Because you are aware that nothing is perfect. You strive to make it perfect, you feel me? And that's what we do, man. My wife went through breast cancer, you know what I'm saying? I was there for her. I couldn't have sex or none of that shit, you feel me? So the same way she stood down with me 8 months, 16 days, I stood down with her after she was diagnosed with breast cancer, went through the chemotherapy and the radiation and all that. So, you know, when you go through so much with each other, man, it's like, shit, we made it. We the real love in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Now everything is just, shit, let's take care of the business, man, and raise these twins, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's where we at, bro, you feel me? Like, I don't go against her, she don't go against me, you know, but we don't condone each other wrong, you know what I'm saying? You wrong, we gonna let you know, you feel me? That's how we roll, and that's how we stay solid, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know, keep motherfuckers out your business.
Nah, that's important.
That's important. Yeah.
And you guys got the podcast going now too.
Make Love, Make Money. Yeah, man. Every Thursday, Make Love, Make Money podcast. I was actually sleeping. We were sleeping downstairs in our house on the sofa, and I woke up. I actually had Make Love, Make Money podcast. Make Love, Make Money as a reality show. I wrote it in jail, the script and everything. But we never pursued it. So when I came home, you know, of course, I've been home a minute. I was just asleep, man, and I just got a vision. I move off vision, you know what I'm saying? And it came to me, I woke up, I said, babe, I got it. Make Love, Make Money podcast. We need to get regular people who can be able to tell their story because they can't get to certain platforms that we can, you know what I'm saying? And let's have a platform where they can tell the story about holding a significant other when they're down and out. A lot of people don't tell those stories, bro. That's important. What made you stay down with this man? He got 15 years. This one person had 28 years. She stood down. Now they married and everything. They happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what make people stay down like that? You know what I'm saying? And it got to be nothing but real love. Real love is God, because God is love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Situations and relationships, you see God in it. And that's why I forgot to tell you about me and my wife. Like, we got God ahead of our life. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. It's not cliche. You feel me? You got to know who you are in God, bro. You know? And in God we trust. You feel me? Like, we couldn't do it just on our own mind, thinking carnally. You know what I'm saying? It's spiritual, bro. You know, and when you do your research and you study, a lot of people come up with all these precepts of what man made up to be what's right, to, you know, whatever lifestyle they live in. But it all goes back. In the beginning, it was God. You know what I'm saying? So if you start researching and studying from in the beginning, it was God, see what God did after in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? And you start to find out who you are when you do that. The whole thing, life experiences, is finding out who you really are. Your true identity is awareness. So when you become aware, you know what I'm saying, you know. In the Bible, it says we die for a lack of knowledge. A lot of people be trying to, Jesus had on a shirt. He didn't have on a shirt. That's differences, you feel me? We're going to continue to fuss. It's bigger than black and white. God didn't say he was white. He didn't say he was black. He said he was a spirit. You know what I'm saying? He said he made us in his image and his likeness, so therefore he made us in a spirit. But in this flesh, you know what I'm saying, we don't know that when Adam and Eve did what they did, sin came into the world, bam, bam, bam. So now we like prodigal sons trying to find our way to who we really are. Spiritual beings. That's what's going to make us all one. Not white, not black. Black people talking about we the chosen people. That's a lie. As long as you saying you the chosen people, you got white power over here saying we the people, you know what I'm saying? But when you start looking in the spirit, damn, we got something in common. Don't nobody want to look at spiritual things. They want to try to kick that out. But that's the only way we going to come together as one, you feel me? And me and my wife, that's how we stay as one. So if you learn to put the spirit, which is God, and God made us in his image and his likeness, his character, let the mind be in you that was in Christ Jesus. His mind was his word. His word is the basic instruction before leaving earth, the Bible. You know what I'm saying? When you study these things, it change your life, change your mind, change your life. Outthink the world. You know what I'm saying? This is the devil's world. That's why so many people are lost, because they are carnally thinking, carnal minded. People will be lost forever. You got to outwit the devil. He's a real energy. You know what I'm saying? He's a real energy, bro. So what you focus on, see, the Bible teaches you about fate. The law of attraction teaches you how to exercise it. You got to learn what energy and how money is energy. All of us can have $1 billion if we learn how to focus, meditate, do the things we need to do. You see what I'm saying? Man, and I'm just learning this stuff at 40 years old, bro. You feel me? Like, it ain't about nobody being no pastor. Those are titles, you feel me? But you look at a person's character, you know what I'm saying? And his character might be more than his status. And that's why him with all that money hating on him. You feel me? Because he wondering why all the people like him, they gravitating to him, and I got all the money. That's when that pride sneak in, you feel me? And bam, that's the differences, bro, you feel me? Like, and I just learned it. And every day I'm learning more and more and more, man, just growing, bro, you feel me? In my spirit, it's a spiritual growth.
No, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Amen to that. So Turk, what's next for you? What's next for YNT, man?
Man, you know, it's all about building, bro, like getting the right people to fulfill the vision. YNT Empire, where visions get inspired. If you can't have no vision, you won't be inspired, you feel me? If you won't be inspired, you know, it's just not gonna work out for you. You know, when I met Choppa, man, it was like, I felt his energy. He got 7 kids, you know what I'm saying? So, and I saw a lot of him in me, and he listened, you feel me? Humble. When I say something, he might not even agree with me. He'd be like, you know, something, whatever, you feel me? He might just act like he believe in listening to something, but that just shows a lot, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I be doing that, you know what I'm saying? If I don't agree, but I'm not gonna let you know I don't agree, but I'm gonna go see for myself and check it out, you feel me? But the whole thing is, man, you know, I wanna see youngsters, man, be able to break the cycle of jail and murder. Like, he from the project, you know. At an early age, Baby and Slim took me from the project. They saved my life. But I chose to do drugs, and that fucked my life up. It wasn't Baby and Slim that fucked my life up. It was me, the choices that I chose. And they used to preach, if that's what you want to call it. They didn't want us to be on no drugs, and they hated that shit, you feel me? They wanted us, how they made Lil Wayne into a superstar, and Wayne listened, because Wayne ain't used to do nothing. He used to be focused, you feel me? They did that for all of us, you feel me? But you had me doing what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? And not listening, you feel me? And my situation went to where it went. But if I can save one, he probably could save two, you feel me? And that's what I want to see, man. I want to see people, you know, not having to struggle no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just making it out so they could get it right for their family. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit there, it do something. When you change, bro, that's the type of time you be on. You want to help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about you no more. Mm-hmm. You want to see other people. I get chills helping other people now. You feel me? That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about your money, man. It's about sometimes what you tell somebody. You feel me? Or support, how you supporting somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that's that growth right there, man.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. We have to grow. You know what I'm saying? And when we doing that, bro, it's like we on track. You know what I'm saying? That's the will of God.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah.
All right, Turk, so you got any last words for your fans? Any shout outs you like to give before we wrap it up?
Yeah, man, I'm
here,
always gonna say my best words, not my last words, man. You know, stay determined, you're gonna find a way, man. Y'all be on the lookout for that Collegeville album dropping November 25th on Live Mixtape Online. DJ New Era, you feel me, hosting that thing. Shout out to the whole motherfucking Birmingham, man. Y'all already know me and Choppa coming there, you dig? And make sure y'all go get the album on the 28th, Collegeville. Go get that Big Thuggin album. And y'all already know, there's a lot of stuff that y'all wanna know, like who I cheated with in prison, you feel me? Is in the book, The Autothuggography of Turk. Y'all can get it directly from me, man. I'll go to lulu.com, type The Autothuggography of Turk, and y'all could get it like that. And I'm looking for artists, man, you feel me? So if you're an artist and you doing your thing and you're willing to listen, hey, who to be managed by me? Anybody other than me, you feel me? Who done been through it, who want to see you get to it, you feel me? So yeah, man, shout out to Imani, my kids, everybody that's supporting the brand, YNT, shout out to Dirty Glove Bastard, you Hayes, from being real, you know what I'm saying? And my whole team, man, YNT Empire, man, you dig?
For sure.
Untamed gorilla, I was raised by killers. And that old Magnolia from LaSalle to Willow. R.I.P. Magnolia Slim, he was like Pop, the store